Dead air through every tune, dial spinning in my hand. Someone says it's starting soon, sirens sing across the land. The neighbor waving at you like it's any other day. Kids chalk galaxies in blue right there on the driveway. If this is the end of the world, I want a feeling I run. Left till my lungs burn out, stare straight into the sun. If it's the end of the world, hold me like there's still time. Kiss me on the countdown. Tell me you'll always be mine. Searching for a signal, as if someone has a plan. Rooftops, fences, front porches, all collapsing into sand. Mama's praying in the kitchen, Dad just shrugs and pours a drink. I dial your number one last time, say the words before I think. If this is the end of the world, I want a feeling I run. Left till my lungs burn out, stare straight into the sun. If it's the end of the world, hold me like there's still time. Kiss me on the countdown. Tell me you'll always be mine.
We had warnings, we had chances, we had quiet second glances. Now it's ash on every rooftop, glitter drifting through the air. Tell me one true thing about me, like we've got time to spare.
If this is the end of the world, stay till the lights all fade. Name every scar I gave you, I'll own every one we made. If this is the end of the world, promise you won't let go. When everything goes silent, let our little echo grow. We watch the news on your cracked TV. Sound off, but the captions scream. You made popcorn like it's just a storm. Said if it ends, at least we're warm. Ash in the sink, but you lit a candle. Joke. End of the world feels kinda casual. Sirens sang through the kitchen wall. You didn't seem to care at all. When the sky turned green, you held my face like a movie scene. Said if it all falls down, stay close to me, stay close to me, stay close. When the ground shook hard, you drew a heart on my shaking arm. Said if this is it, at least we are, at least we are, we are. Neighbors prayed in the hallway light. You passed them chips, it will be alright. I kept scrolling with my teary eyes, but every headline read like lies. You Poured wine in a coffee mug, spilled a little when the ceiling shrugged. You kissed it off my trembling hand, said look at us, last slow dance. When the sky turned green, you held my face like a movie scene. Said if it all falls down, stay close to me, stay close to me, stay close. When the ground shook hard, you drew a heart on my shaking arm. Said if this is it, at least we are, at least we are, we are. Streetlights blinked and everything dimmed. You counted down like New Year's kiss. I thought of every wasted day. You just laughed and pulled me in. When the sky turned green, you held my face like a movie scene. Said if it all falls down, stay close to me, stay close to me, stay close. When the last sound came, you whispered soft as you said my name. Hey, if this is goodbye, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, I'm here.
Alarm screams, I ghosted. Blue light on my face again. Scroll past other people's problems like a highlight reel of pretend. New days got me fed up, sink full of my head even more. Got plans I keep rescheduling to that time that never comes. Swipe left on life, on the mess, on the miracle. Swipe left on life, on the blush, on the bruise, on the typical. Shut the door, draw the shade, watch the whole world start to fade. Swipe left on life, swipe left on life. Swipe left on life. Mom calls, I let it ring out. Text busy, then stare at the wall. Friends talk about their big dreams. I just watch the paint peel and fall. Half dressed in a clean shirt over yesterday's regrets. Tell myself I'll change tomorrow, then forget I forgot. Yeah. Swipe left on life, on the mess, on the miracle. Swipe left on life, on the blush, on the bruise, on the typical. Shut the door, draw the shade, watch the whole world start to fade. Swipe left on life, swipe left on life. Swipe left on life, left, 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 life. Is there a world where it's quiet, where I can think in straight lines? Or am I stuck in this spiral of open tabs and closed blinds? If I disappear for a minute, would anybody notice the gap? I'm just tired of being so fine when I'm sinking through the cracks. typical. Swipe left on life, on the blush, on the bruise, on the typical. Shut the door, draw the shade, watch the whole world start to fade. Swipe left on life, swipe left on life. Swipe left on life. Swipe left on life.
You live like you're a bullet, with your hands so cold and still. But I know what that quiet covers and the void it tries to fill. You smile like nothing's burning, saying, darling, take my hand. But you're walking on a warning that you do not understand. I'd run if I were you. You're standing on the edge of things you can't undo. You think you love the view, but you don't see the drop or what you're falling to. I'd run if I were you. Explanations, a map of every turn. You think if you trace my footsteps, you won't feel the way they burn. You swear you can hold the weight, start it fresh and make it new. The crack is getting wider, and you're gonna fall right through. Standing on the edge of things you can't undo. You think you love the view, but you don't see the drop or what you're falling to. I'd run if I were you. Promise you won't bend, but you don't hear how your voice shakes on the word forever at the end. I'd run if I were you. You stepped off of the edge with things you can't undo. You thought you loved the view, but now you feel the drop and who you're falling to. Salt on my lips, wind in my cheek, name on my tongue that I can't quite speak. Tide pulling hard under my feet. Every small breath falls out of reach. I hear the call of the deep, low like a prayer in my sleep. Something below what I can see. Breathing, I've been calling to me. I hear the call of the deep. I lean in closer, I sink. If I get lost, will you keep me? Let me be lost. Call of the deep. Lights on the pier, blur as I turn. Cold on my skin, warm in my nerves. You're in the swell under my chest, soft as a plea, loud as my chest. I hear the call of the deep, low like a prayer in my sleep. Something below what I can see. Breathe on name and calling to me. I hear the call of the deep. I lean in closer, I sing. If I get lost, where you keep me? Let me be lost. Call of the deep. Pull me under, slow and steady. Hands on my back, say you're ready. If this is where I disappear, let every wave bring me near. I hear the call of the deep.